Hey YouTube, back at it again with the white vans. Nah, I'm joking. Alright, so I know I haven't made a video in like God knows how long, forever. I have just been busy living life, you know, working, spending money that I shouldn't be spending, hence the video and things of that sort. But I told myself that I would get back on the ball and try to film some videos. So today we're gonna start off with a Bath and Body Works haul. Yay! What was it? I want to say last week, or was it maybe 2 weeks ago? I've kind of had this stuff for a while. I got an email stating that they had some of their fall scents back, bringing some of the fall scents back early. So I guess like a pre-game for their candles. And so it also had a $10 off of 30 coupons. So of course I had to rush in there and, you know, just start throwing money fast, because I am a sucker for their fall scents. Fall and Christmas are like, I'm sorry, fall and winter are my two favorite seasons. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the haul, because it is super duper late and I have to be to work in the morning, but I want to get this up for you guys. All right, so here we go. So first, the first scent that I have, or the first candle that I have, is the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin.
Oh no.
Look at my candle, guys. I don't know if you can see, it's like kind of melted a little. It's weird. But anywho, this smell is so good. It reminds me of pumpkin pie. I think they have a pumpkin pie. But yeah, this reminds me of pumpkin pie. When you open it, it's the first smell. It's cinnamon, but then it kind of like settles into the pumpkin too. I don't know, but it's so good. This is like, this will probably be the first one that I burn as a welcome back fall for my house. Oh, I love it. It's described as having fragrance notes of harvest pumpkin, spice clove, vanilla cream, and brown sugar. Yeah, I can definitely smell that. The clove and the cinnamon are like the first two things that hit you when you open it. Really, really good, really good. And I've noticed with their candles, the ones that smell like spicy tend to last longer and they burn stronger, whereas more of their fruity floral scents, they smell good and they're strong, but it's not as potent as the ones with the spicier smells. But that's just, you know, it's just my opinion, what I've noticed. So the next one that I have is one of my favorites. I brought this candle last year and oh my gosh, I burned through it so fast. But it takes me a while when I buy my candles to burn them in my house. So when I got to this guy and I burnt it and I loved it, when I went back to get another one, they had already switched over from their fall scents to their Christmas scents, and I was so sad. So I stocked up on this one, and it is the Sparkling Pear Riesling. Oh my God. This candle right here smells like wine. And if you know me, you know that I love drinking wine. Like this right here, honey, this candle, it has fragrant notes of California pears, Riesling grapes, and honey-eyed oak. Whew. Like girls' night, burn this bad boy. Freaking spa night, burn this bad boy. Freaking stressed out at work, burn this bad boy. Romantic dinner, whatever it is, this candle right here, when you burn it, I promise you it's gonna put you in a good mood. This, so good. If you've never had this candle, you need to stop the video, run to Bath and Body Works and buy it right now. You are going to love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so the next one that I got was Lavender Vanilla. I don't know if my camera's focusing. There we go. And this is more of a clean floral smell. Almost kind of smells like lavender vanilla. They smell like vanilla does in the name. It has a vanilla scent to it. That's the first thing that I've noticed. And then the lavender kind of like, how do I want to put this? Like smooths its way in there. It's really, really light and faint, but it's good. This would be something that I would probably burn in my bedroom because I don't really like overpowering smells in my room when I'm relaxing. I like the stronger candles for my living room, you know, around the kitchen, dining room where I have like a lot of company and I want my house to smell good. This would be something I would burn in the bedroom because it's very, very light, but it smells really, really good. It has a blend of 2 timeless scents, lavender and creamy vanilla. Becomes unforgettable with a touch of delicate jasmine and citrus. I don't really smell the citrus in here, but I do smell the lavender and the vanilla. But I mean, you know, I'm not a professional scent sniffer identifier, so I guess, I don't know. Smells good though. All right, so next I have Cactus Blossom. I don't know if its name is picking up. Okay. This guy right here. It has a perfumey, florally, almost fruity, but not quite fruity smell. It smells so stinking good. Oh my God. This has cactus flower, petals, sun-kissed coconut, vanilla, and fresh sparkling lemon. Another good one. This is my first time trying this. When I smelled in the store, I knew I had to get it. Bomb.com. This would be a smell that I would definitely burn in the bathroom, especially if I'm taking like a bubble bath or something and I want to relax and I just want to feel real feminine and you know, just have the smell good going. This guy would set it off. All right, let's keep it going. Next I have Honeycrisp Apple. Couldn't be fall without anything apple smelling, pumpkin smelling, or cinnamon smelling, or even all you know, all three. I don't know if they have like an apple pie candle, but this was like the closest thing that I saw and I had to get it. Just like the name, it's Honeycrisp Apple, Apple Blossom, Fresh Sugar Cane. Smells just like a sweet, juicy, delicious apple in candle form. Definitely is a keeper. Oldie but goodie in my book. All right. So the next one that I have is Black Cherry Merlot. Like I stated before, I am a self-proclaimed wine. I love drinking wine. And I also like things that are scented or reminds me of wine. Don't judge. And when I smelled this bad boy, smelled like the brother of the sparkling pear Riesling candle that I am just in love with. This is another goodie that you guys need to add to your list if you've never had it. I don't know if this is a new scent or not. I don't recall seeing this in the previous years, but you know, who knows with Bath and Body Works. So this has a fragrance notes of dark cherry, black raspberry, sumptuous Merlot. Yes, baby. This guy right here. And where's my other guy? Where's my other baby? These two? Honey. I wonder how they would smell if I burn them at the same time. I might try that one day just so you know. I don't really try to mix the scents when I burn. I like to just kind of keep it all in one. But I think I will try to burn those two to see. Alright, so moving along, last but never least for the candles, this is an oldie but a goodie, of course. I am a Southern gal. If you do not know, I don't think I've ever stated this on my channel, but I am from Georgia, born in New York, but raised in Georgia. This candle right here reminds me so much of home. Oh my God, when I smell, I just like got a whiff of it from the top, and it's just, it reminds me so much of home in Georgia, and just the food and the feeling that I would get when fall would come around. Like, oh, so I'm pretty sure you guys have smelled this before. Pumpkin pecan waffles, and as you know, pecans are grown in Georgia. Let me get my sniff on. Honey, when I say this candle takes me all the way back, all the way back. This is an oldie but goodie for me. I have purchased this candle every year since I've became a Bath and Body Works junkie. Bomb.com once again. This has fragrances of maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. And this smells exactly as it says on the name. It smells like pumpkin pecan waffles. Ugh. I don't know how they master their scents at Bath and Body Works, but whoever is in charge of it, kudos to them. They deserve Employee of the Millennium Award, because this candle right here and that pear of Riesling honey had your girl like every time I be spending that money. All right, so moving along, so we still got a few more things, and I don't want to make this a very lengthy video. Next thing that I brought was their concentrated room sprays, these two guys. And I got the sweet cinnamon pumpkin, which of course I have the sweet cinnamon pumpkin candle, so I like to kind of match. And then I also got the lavender vanilla, because I wanted something a little bit softer to spray in my bedroom, to spray in the bathrooms. These guys are amazing. I like to keep one in my car, because the smell, it lingers. It's really good. All you need is like 1 or 2 sprays in your car and you're good to go for at least 2 days. Amazing for the house, you know, again, 1, 2 sprays, 3 sprays. It lingers for a while, and the scent is strong. Really, really good. They're a little on the pricey side. They are $7.50. I think 2 of these, they're like 2 for either $13 or $14, but it's not really a deal. But I mean, for the quality, I don't mind spending the money. I mean, it's Bath and Body Works, so you're going there expecting to spend a little bit more. Hence why I only shop when they have the 10 off of 30 coupon. I bought some of their hand soaps because they were on sale for $3. This one is Sunlight and Apple Trees. Let's see what it smells like, 'cause I didn't smell this in the store. Oh, that smells good. I could see why they named it Sunlight and Apple Trees. It smells like apples, but it also has some other little undertone note. I don't really know what it is, but it smells good. Crisp apple, autumn, quincy, and white birchwood. Once again, can't have fall without apple, the scent of apple in your home, so I figured I'd get an apple soap. I like it, and it was only $3, so why not? The next one that I got was Crisp Morning Air. Let's see what that smells like. Okay, so you might call me weird, but it kind of smells like a crayon, Crayola crayon. It's not a bad smell, but it's not really what I thought it would smell like. But I mean, it's soap, so I'm not really gonna trip and flip about it. It's described as soft pine, fresh juniper, and juicy pear. I don't really smell that. It smells like Crayola. But whatever. I'll just put this, in the back bathroom where people don't really go, and there. And the last one is, if you can't tell by now, this is like one of my favorite scents. It's sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I'm not going to tell you guys what it's described as, but I will do a sniff test on camera. That's weird. It doesn't really, it smells clean. It doesn't have that strong cinnamon pumpkin smell like the candle and the room air freshener has. Oh, and it's described as, it has a different description. Pumpkin, cinnamon, sugarcane, bright leaves and blue skies, crisp air and orchid fresh fruit. It's a perfect fall day. Yeah, it has a very clean smell to it with a little bit of pumpkin, but I like it nonetheless. Of course, this is, as I'm gonna say, a cult favorite and Karri favorite, so I had to pick this bad boy up, and it was only $3. So for the last little bit, I brought these guys. These are the wallflowers. Now correct me, I might be wrong on this, but they're 6 for $24, and when you buy anything after 6, I think the price goes down to $3 a piece. I could be wrong, so I always buy more than 6. I want to say I at least like to buy 10 or 12 because I have these guys plugged in everywhere in my house. If you come to my house, you are just going to be, your nose is going to be in love, because I have one in the spot stairs, I have one in our bedroom, one in each bathrooms, one, you know, in the hallway, like anywhere and everywhere that you walk, you're gonna be greeted by one of these guys. They do a great job as they do a great job with giving aromatherapy. I guess that's the way I could put it. Like, they do a great job at just smelling good. There we go. Keep it simple, Karri. Do a great job at smelling good. I used to do the Airwick plug-in things, but because that's when I was being really, really cheap. And I one day went in and they had these guys on sale. I always go in and try stuff when it's on sale, and that's how I mess up. But anywho, they had them on sale and I brought it and I loved it. The Airwick are pretty good. Don't get me wrong. They're good if, you know, if you're on a budget. But if you have a little bit extra to splurge and you like your house to smell amazing, invest in these guys. You take them to your job. You know, if you put one in your office, it'll probably last you all of a month, maybe a month and a half, depending on how big the space is. Like, these things are so good. I'll go through what I have. I already opened like 3 of them, or 3 or 4 of them, so I don't really remember. I don't really remember the name of those, but this one is Sun-Drenched Vineyard. Me and my wino ways. I also have Japanese Cherry Blossom. This is also another one of my favorite smells. Oldie but goodie. Sweater Weather. Now, I didn't buy the Sweater Weather candle this time because I know that later on I'm going to go back once they do the hard launch for their fall sales and stock up on Sweater Weather. I think they'll have pumpkin pie. And there's another one that I'm looking for. But I did buy the plugins for it. Sweater Weather is another one that I would say is like an aromatherapy candle. It has a very strong eucalyptus smell, which eucalyptus is like mint. It's very minty. It's very refreshing. It's going to open your airway, open your nostrils. It's just amazing and it's relaxing. So Sweater Weather, oldie but goodie. Definitely, if you've never smelt it, you need to try it. You will love it. Of course, Honeycrisp Apple, like I said, bring in fall with the apple smell. And the last one, Lavender Vanilla. So I tend to buy, depending on what candles I buy, those are the wallflowers that I'm gonna buy, because I like to keep my, you know, keep the smells all the same in my house. So I think that is all. Oh, and I'm currently burning watermelon lemonade. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys for sitting here and watching and listening to me ramble on. I will be back with more videos in the upcoming months. Christmas is coming around the corner, so we're going to be doing a lot of hauls and a lot of shopping. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching my channel. I look forward to ranting and raving and talking with you guys again. Be blessed and be sweet. Mwah.